Let me go ahead and start it, man. They already got crunk. What up? What up? What up, y'all? They already in the comment section, man. What's good? It's your boy Redman Walkie 414, man. I don't even know what to say right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. We doing a special show tonight for the season opener. We doing a recap tonight, man. Shout out to everybody. Get them notifications coming through right now. If y'all just got done watching Who Has the Heat season opener with Soul Reaper versus GOATWEEZAY, One Leg Wheezy. What do you say? Bracket Buster Wheezy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He should be here any second. He already got that link. So got a few people already in here. Y'all go ahead and hit y'all intros, man, so we can go ahead and get started, man. Get on this recap and yeah, man, talk about what happened tonight or what didn't happen tonight. How about that?
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Soul Reaper 23, your favorite neighborhood sneaker technician. What happened was I got robbed tonight. Is what happened, man. Conspiracy, man.
Oh man, okay.
Crazy, bro.
Who else we got in here, man? Who next?
My boy. What's up? I am. And tonight was interesting, Italy. I thought you should have got one of those rounds, but
just one? Just one. Come on.
The first and the last one. I did like the phone. The ray guns went what the phones, right?
Hey, hold on. We just doing the intros. Dang, there you go, man.
Sorry.
You always be killing protocol. look at IBA, man. Come on, Q. Go ahead, Q.
What up? Q the queen, man. We got stuff to talk about, man. Let's get it.
If I could tackle this man through this computer, if I could just reach through this man and just tackle and spear this man through the computer, bro.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy IBA. You know what I'm saying? You got to excuse me. I'm just cleaning up, you know what I'm saying? You know, clean sweeping, you know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know where to find me. IG, Instagram, Facebook. You know, holla at your boy. Let's get it in.
All right, y'all. And then we still waiting on Bracket Buster Wheezy, as he calls himself. Sent him a link, so he should be coming through, unless he ain't already got drunk. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. So tonight was the season opener. If y'all didn't watch the battle of Who Has the Heat, season 4.
4, yeah.
Okay, season 4. So season opener was Soul Reaper 23 versus GOATWEEZAY, and it was a 3-0 situation. Shout out to the homie GOATWEEZAY who took that victory over the homie Soul Reaper. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to say right now. Okay. Well, let's start it off with Soul Reaper. How do you feel? What happened tonight?
I feel like it should have been 2-1. Is what I feel like, man.
2-1 to yourself, or
like 2-1 me? Yes, I should have been up 2-1.
Yeah, that Katrina 3 was supposed to win, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, on the real, I voted for the Katrina 3.
Yeah, that was. You got cheated out of that one for sure. But Go this here. Let him talk.
Hey.
There we go. Hey, go. It's a little bit of feedback in your joint.
Oh, hold on. I got it playing on my TV. Hold
on.
Okay. Is that straight?
Yeah, that's a little bit better. It kind of sound like, you know, like a vacuum in the background a little bit, but you sound better now though.
My bad.
Go ahead, you good.
Yeah, you good. Go ahead though. If you can fix it better, cool, but go ahead.
All right. Yeah, man. But bruh, I ain't gonna lie, Soul Reaper, when you pull out
hit your intro, man. You won. Hey, go hit your intro, man. Come on, man.
All right, man. It's your friendly it's your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, GOATWEEZAY, aka Wheelchair Weezy, One-Legged Weezy, your favorite country homeboy, and known as Mr. Bracket Buster right now. Man, y'all know where to find me, man.
Yeah, man. So go. Yeah. That's so.
Look, IBA was swept all quarantine suddenly.
Hey, so go. You didn't miss nothing. We just got in. We just got done doing the intros, and then we just got done talking about. We asked Soul Reaper how do you feel about the battle, and he said that he felt that it should be 2-1 his way. And then you had anything else to add to that, Soul Reaper?
I mean, I feel like the Gatorade 6s over the Katrina 3s. I mean,
Crazy.
that's crazy.
That's insane. That's ludicrous.
Facts.
And then I can see the foam. I give him the foam one because those foams they're pretty dope. But then the ray guns losing to the 3s, I didn't see that one either. I was gonna pull the 3s. Like I had the 3s in my hand first, and I was like, this man is gonna pull the same shoe. Like I knew he was gonna pull it too. So in my head, I was like, what do I got that can beat this Carolina 3? So that's when I put it back down and I grabbed the ray guns because I thought the ray guns could beat the 3 because I knew it was coming.
Okay, so we gonna break down. We're gonna break down all 3 rounds, as we normally do. But GOAT, do you have a rebuttal to what he just said?
With the ray guns, I know everybody like in the sneaker community, like them dunks. A lot of people ain't really fans of dunks. And then like people said on the chat, like they like the original ray guns better. So I was just like, shit, I got the UNC 3s right here by me, and that was my recent pickup. So I'm like, man, why not? Because I ain't gonna lie, when you pulled out the Kai 3s, that scared me right there. I was like, damn, I pulled out a foam, and everybody talking about foam dead. But I was like, man, bump it. Like, it's up to the people, so it's gonna go either way. Like, I'm already up 1, so it is what it is.
Okay, so we gonna go through all 3 rounds, and then we gonna switch back and forth because we got Caddy in the back room also as well. So we're gonna switch back and forth. But anybody else got anything to say before we start breaking down all 3 rounds? Anybody else? No.
I just wait till we go to round for round.
Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So round 1. Round 1 was I didn't it was non-OG colorway, right? Because I came in like right when they started. Okay, so round 1 was non-OG colorway, and then the shoes were, what were the shoes, fellas?
Katrina 3s and the
Gatorade 6.
Gatorade 6.
And the Gatorade 6s, that's what it was. Okay.
Allegedly. That was Katrina 3s and the Cool Grade 6s.
Bruh. Look, all I got to say about that one is this is supposed to be who got the camera. Hold on. This is supposed to be who got the heat. You know what I'm saying? So for both of y'all, is that the best y'all could have did though? Like, come on, bro.
No.
But it's to the question, like to us.
Yeah, like what
your favorite non-OG color Jordan colorway.
Exactly.
That is my favorite. So if that's not heat to you, I can't help that.
Exactly.
No, I get it. But
the Katrina 3s not heat. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I voted for the Katrina 3s, but I'm just saying, like,
I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot over here I could choose from.
Right.
I like those Gatorade 6s. So I'm sitting here like, damn, well, I'm trying to make it to the next round. So pretty much I was being conservative, but I was like bump it at the same time. So
but look, I'm gonna tell you this for next time. Don't try to make it to the next round. Make it to the next round.
That's
the way you gotta play it, bro.
I got a tough matchup next round. So
the thing is,
well, you don't know yet. You don't know yet.
He still got a sweep. Being conservative, he still got a sweep.
Yeah, but I mean, you sweat, but it wasn't.
I look.
It wasn't what. It wasn't what IBA. It was. What? I mean, say it again.
Hey, where I'm from, a dub is a dub.
Yeah, a W is a W.
Feats, you got something? What you got, Feats?
I said IBA trying to see some Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Z shit going on.
Like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? I would be like, ooh, like you know, I'm trying
ain't no point in raising your power level when you ain't got to.
Exactly.
And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like the first round, would it be in the first round, the season opener? I'm like, man, you know, and it's been a minute. I'm like, man, I'm ready to see something. I mean, you still amped up off of the last season, and then starting out this new season here, you ready to see something, you ready to see some whammers. And I understand it's the first round, it's the first battle. You don't want to pull out the, you don't want to pull out the gusto, but
bro, I was about to pull these out from the pack, from the new love, old love pack. But I was like, I mean, everybody's supposed to be a sneakerhead watching and on the panel. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay conservative. Like, I do like the Gatorade 6s. They were limited to only sneakers app. They didn't come out retail. So I don't know, man.
I don't understand exactly the point you're trying to make here, but I'm gonna just go with the fact that the Katrina 3s, that's a hard sell for that Gatorade 6 to go over there.
But it was easy. But it was easy to get though. And everybody could have got the Katrina 3s though. That was an easy shoe to get.
I don't understand what difference does that make.
Yeah, just because it was easy don't mean it's better.
Nah, hold on a second, y'all. Caddy, jump in real quick because we're gonna switch back and forth.
What's good?
Go ahead and give your thing.
Yeah. So that first round, and go. You cool with me, bro? You cool with me? UNC. But when I seen them Corona 6s, bro. Boy, them 6s needed the oxygen supply, boy, because they was turning gray real fast.
I'm gonna have to do something to my lighting or either the camera, man.
Yeah, boy. They don't look like no. Ooh, they was looking like over the phone.
Them boys looking like Terry in the Smokers commercial. Them choices like,
you know what it is?
I got the towel.
And you know what it is?
No, you know what it is, right? You know what it is, right? So he's sitting, you can tell he's sitting right in front of his lighting kit. Plus, he got on a white t-shirt. And his background is basically white also as well. So it's reflecting off of his shoe. So you can tell.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
All I know is
the phone.
Them sixes look like Steph Curry at the press conference, brother.
Bruh, them 6s look like they've been coughing for about a good 2 weeks now.
The Rudy Gobert 6s. Yeah. Rudy Gobert 6s touching on that. Got the Rudy
crazy, man.
Listen, them 6s was in ICU, brother. Them 6s was out there.
Y'all
like,
crazy.
Don't be like me. Don't smoke cigarettes. Like what is going on?
You got them General Hospital 6s on.
Yeah. When I seen them 6s, I was like, truth is I'm tired. Like them 6s. Ooh. Them
6s look like Toe Jam from Toe Jam.
Man, I got the receipt and all for them joints. Straight up.
We're gonna have to see the facts on those. You have to put that in your stories this time, like.
Straight off sneakers out. It's on IG.
Hey, so go one though. Go one with them 6.
He definitely won with the 6 and shut in 6s.
Sick and shut in 6s.
Now, I will say, if memory serves me correctly, around the launch of the Gatorade pack, the Gatorade 6s were highly sought after. So if that's what you're talking about, I get that part. So from a hype perspective, people did look for the Gatorade 6s.
Yeah, I went for the hype. They had the white and orange pair that was in stores. So I was like, well, it's a sneakers app exclusive. I like this sneaker, but I haven't worn it yet. So, I mean, that's pretty much my favorite non-OG in my collection. Like, I got a lot of OG stuff behind me, but I ain't, man.
They're killing you in the comment section, boy.
I see it. Hospital beds.
Take me to the
couple.
Visual A 6s. Sean, you fool, boy.
And I'll keep it real. I'll keep it 100% honest. I love those Katrina. I love the Katrina 3s, but something about them Gatorade 6s, boy.
Exactly. Like
people like I love.
So I have them. So let me say that first, Reaper.
Yeah,
I have them.
Yeah.
So
good. Okay.
So
I got them too.
I'm gonna call it right there. I have them. So when I seen them, but I wasn't expecting the Morgan Freeman 6s. I wasn't expecting that. Like,
Hey man,
We got the picking George Sixes, boy.
I got a little while to fix my lighting and all that, so it's gonna be straight. If y'all check out my IG story, they're Gatorade green and all that, man. So
I got you.
Get the baby.
Hold on, man. Hey,
Listen, go
Shante.
Weezy. Before you say what you gonna say, Rep, listen, go Weezy. You a YouTuber, am I correct?
yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna need you niggas to get your lighting together. What are we doing?
I'll show y'all.
Wait, Q, he was mad polite on it. He said, yes, ma'am. She's like, I'm
Can I show y'all my lighting in my room?
Listen, if it was Reaper, I would give Reaper an excuse. He's on IG, it's a little different world. But you on YouTube, bruh. Come on.
Go just put on another light. Go put on another light.
Yeah, see, it's right here. That's one, and that's two.
Yes, I knew it. I knew that he had it. I know. First of all, I know you hot as hell in there right now. But
Bro, I'm burning up.
Oh, he's cooking. Cooking.
I knew that light was literally right on his face right there. You
Right.
could tell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know the brim of your hat is holding on to a few drippings.
Boy.
I know.
Right.
It is. I got a little sweat coming from
I
this
know.
side. I ain't
He
expecting
take-
That hat off.
if-
That ring
if
gonna
he
be
take-
around there like,
If he take off that snapback
Oh,
right
man.
now, it's gonna be a
And he
whole
been
bottle of
drinking?
Gatorade. Yeah, a whole bottle of Gatorade gonna come out.
I need some Gatorade after them shots. Shoot.
Look,
Hey. Get ready for yourself and the shoes because they need it too. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna have to uncover the mystery on that one on IG or something, bro.
you know it's crazy.
nah, he got
It's
if he got
on
the picture on IG, dude, we good.
Check out my story. Check out my story. It's up.
Okay.
You know it's crazy when Miss DMV Soul say something. She said cucumber lime lemon Gatorade.
Exactly.
Cucumber lemon.
Man, y'all crazy. Man.
She don't never say nothing. Jesus Christ.
Nothing.
Oh, don't. Hey, listen. Don't let her fool you. That fool. She listen.
Don't
Y'all
let DMV
crazy.
fool you.
She's a nut. All right.
Yeah, she is. She most definitely is. But everybody knows she's very much an extrovert. So
All right, y'all. I got
in public, that's crazy. Okay, so
fingers and shit. That's no story.
yeah.
We good money. All right.
All right. You in the clear?
All right.
Sneaker instant review booth.
There you
Confirmed
go.
it. All right.
There you go.
So we confirming all shoes in this tournament. Damn that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't look up that water.
you save the timeout on that one. You save the timeout on that one.
Exactly.
All right, so round two. Round two was I don't remember the question on round two. Y'all remember the question?
Most expensive shoe in your
most
collection.
That's it. Yeah, most expensive
The OG.
in the collection.
Yeah.
So it was the
Most recent favorite pickup, I think.
that was the
That was
second.
the third question.
That was
The
the
last one? Okay, well then.
Yeah, the second was.
It was the most expensive shoe in your collection.
Yeah.
So that was the foam and the K54 threes, right?
Yeah, Big Bang foam
Yeah,
2.0 versus
Yeah, the Big Bang foams and the K54 threes. So
Can we see them again, y'all?
can we do what?
I gotta ask them, can I see them phones again?
you eating chicken?
Yeah, I'm always eating chicken.
I just seen over there picking. I'm like, this nigga eating chicken on the camera. I ain't mad at you.
Niggas gotta eat.
Hey, why y'all legit checking GOAT at every shoe he put out? First of all,
We not legit checking GOAT. We ain't legit checking GOAT.
I didn't say nothing about it. I just really wanted to see it again. Okay.
Listen, I wasn't legit checking GOAT. GOAT and Reaper straight with me. Now the sixes, I was just making sure they was all right. I was just making sure if they needed oxygen, if they needed us to call, get self quarantine.
I'm just showing it for the chat. I'm just showing it for the chat.
Crazy.
And some people didn't actually catch the battle on time. So
hey, now low key, if Reaper was to take the plastic off, they would need a washing set also as well, because that it gets ashy on them joints. Yeah, them joints get ashy.
I like the the Big Bang foams. I like the foams. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I don't like about the foams is the black bottom. I always thought they should have came with a clear bottom.
It should have came with an icy bottom for sure,
but
man.
Them threes, I love those K54 threes. Those shits are fire.
Listen, it's certain phones that are hard to beat. Big Bang will be one of them. Okay?
Yeah, Big Bang, and the Galaxy for sure.
Yeah, Big Bang and Galaxy, you can hang up your jersey. Okay.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I told 313 this after the live had ended. I said when he pulled out that Kai 3, that scared me because I went to my closet and got the phone, and when I saw that Kai 3, I was like, he beat me. He beat me. That's his right there. But I was one of the ones that was thinking phones were dead because this one of the few phones that I have in my collection.
Not that one.
No matter how dead people say phones are, that's a key one. The Galaxy's a key one. The metallic red's a key one. What am I missing?
The all blue joints.
Yeah, it's only like
there's certain phones that that are gonna make not all phones are dead.
Big Bang,
be honest.
The Big Bang, the Galaxy, the original blue Penny Hardaway, the eggplant, the Phoenix joint.
Red over the Phoenix. I put the red over.
I don't know about Phoenix. Copper might get you there.
Yeah, the copper.
Might get you through. I like the electric red and lime. I like both of those. The yellow joint,
the metallic red phone.
Yeah, the metallic red and the yellow joint. I like both of those.
Fertilized pink, not the new pink that came out, but
there's certain phones that'll get you there, but if you pulling out all phones.
Yes, it's gonna be hard.
Sean said the paranormal.
Yeah, the blue mirror.
Oh, and the pearls from He Got Game.
Oh yeah, that might get
you. Got game joints.
Yeah, the mirror. I put the mirror in the Galaxy.
The mirrors. The only thing about the mirrors is that they chip easy as ever, but them is stupid fire. Them is stupid fire. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's listen.
Sean said the Paranormals. I don't personally like the Paranormals. And I don't like the DBs also, but that's just me though.
Yeah.
DBs are not bad. Paranormal is not bad. DMV said mirrors are a solid contender if your shit don't peel on you before the contest. That's very true.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
And the mirrors was hard. They were hard to get. So.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
They still are.
And then hold on one sec. Let's get this Negro in here. Say what you got to say, bro. Say what you got to say, bro.
Oh no, I agree with everything that y'all was saying. I'm just listening at this point.
But
boy, if you don't go sit down somewhere, boy.
I don't know. I think the round came out right. That round came out right to me.
It did.
That one had
mine was personal preference. It was just if that Big Bang foam had a clear bottom on it, I would have been like Big Bang foam.
Yeah.
So, Caddy,
but I love that 3.
So I love that 3. Where would you have the battle right now if you were scoring the battle solely you?
On me, I would have the battle. Let me see. The first one you had the Katrina versus the Morgan Freeman. So I had the Morgans winning because I told you I like the Gatorade. Morgan is his cousin, so. The second one, I had the K50, the K54 threes. So I would have had it 1-1.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I would have had it 1-1 too. I would have had it 1-1 myself.
That's what I think it was going. I thought it was going to go 1-1 after that. Like I said, when you pulled that Kai 3 out, I was like, yeah, that is going to demolish his phone.
Yeah, when I seen that, I was like, ooh. I was like, okay, shit is about to get real. And then he pulled out that phone. I was like, there we go.
I tried not to make a face, but I was like, God, that Kai 3, I can't do nothing with that one.
It would have been 1-1 for me. That Katrina 3, you can't. That was it.
I think the Kai 3 is like not one of those things where everybody was probably like hyped over. So
it was one of those shoes that when people first seen it, they was like, oh, and then when they saw how available it was, they were just like,
because
I was just like, yo, them shits still fire.
Yeah.
I didn't like the packaging.
When that phone came out, I worked that morning, and the line was crazy at Foot Locker. Like it was stupid. So I was just like, man, look, I asked my manager, I'm like, how many pairs we got? How many employees can get it? And she was like, oh, if you want it, yeah, you can get it, but you can't use no discount on it. So I like, shit, all right, I ain't worried about the discount. So
I'm gonna put it like this. So that phone is the last release that I can think of, me personally, I could think of that was super hyped up for like fine line. If we want to think about something early as a release or something pickup, he did a video, everybody was geeked up about it, and that it was like, he was like, people was all on YouTube and everybody was trying to check for something. Like, I feel like that was something that was like that was very sought after, and nothing after that has been sought after like that. Like that Big Bang phone, like there's nothing else.
it's a fact. Every phone that came out after that, it was just like a lot of them were sitting, and then a lot of them probably still sitting. They went to the outlet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it was very highly anticipated. I don't know if it's I know what it is. It's because it's technically a part of the Galaxy Pack.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, even with the black outsole, like it very much was, you know, people was after it or whatever.
Because a lot of people couldn't get that 2011 Galaxy phone.
Exactly.
So it was like,
exactly.
I'm gonna wait around.
Exactly. And then with the K54 threes, anything I've noticed, anything with whenever they do something, you know, K54, whatever, it's very highly anticipated until the day it comes out. And then it ain't anticipated no more. Like people be like, man, that looks dope, I'm trying to get it. And then when it comes out, they be like, oh yeah, I can wait on that.
Yeah.
I think people don't realize sometimes financially, sometimes they be so hyped for a sneaker, then when they come out, they realize I done paid a lot of bills this weekend. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this. And then all of a sudden the interest in it or the hype they had in it just automatically just diminishes because they know they're not buying it now.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But nonetheless, it does not change the fact that Big Bang won, rightfully so.
Yeah. So then round three, because this was very much a grand opening, grand closing situation. Round three was what was round three's question?
Most recent pickup.
Yeah, most recent pickup.
And before we get into round three's question, come on, PM Kicks, with these questions, bro. This is about like two seasons. This at least 2 seasons in a row. That come on, man. All three of them questions have been used before.
Every battle.
Miss D, they got like a slew of new questions on 313's live on Thursday, and they ain't asked not one.
Oh yeah, they had a lot of questions coming in. And I ain't gonna lie, I prepared for those questions. Like, no lie.
Non-OG colorway has been used.
Right, we don't care about that.
I don't like PM's question.
Right.
I hate
fire him.
I hate PM's question.
He asked the last one, right?
See money. Fire PM, please. Please fire PM.
PM be having the laziest questions. I said it. PM be sitting there just like, man, show me the most recent pickup you got. Now show me the most recent outlet pickup you got. Nick!
I literally be feeling like PM. Literally, like he just comes to the laptop, he turns it on, he links in, and then he's just like,
we get you on live.
Right.
I mean,
yeah. So OG colorway, OG colorway.
Like, what are you there for?
It's like,
what's the next question? What's the next question, PM?
PM is the
not OG colorway. Not OG colorway. Go ahead. He hasn't had a good question. No offense, PM, but this constructive criticism. This constructive criticism.
Offense, yes.
Yes.
Yo, he ain't had a good question since Caddy. What was it? If your house burned down?
If your house burned down, which shoe are you taking with you? Or that, or the question where it was like, which shoe are you wearing on a date with 313?
Yep, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah.
That was the best question he had.
Yeah.
Other than that, we just play Steve Harvey Family Feud.
Who's
Show me your most recent shoe. That's it.
No.
Who is this man's manager, bro? Who's PM manager?
Yeah.
He's like,
Hey,
who signed this
nobody.
contract up?
Who signed
Nobody.
this guy?
He must have had a 4-year deal because that shit need to be re-looked over.
Oh God,
Yeah.
they need to renegotiate minus the negotiation.
PM Ben had coronavirus.
Seem like
PM
that work after you done been there 10 years, you just clock in, sit down, clock.
And then
I'm like, I got
on
seniority.
everybody on
I'm in the
quarantine,
union.
everybody on quarantine status, and you couldn't come up with no better questions this
Right.
whole time. Come on,
You been
man.
sitting in that house for 5 days and you couldn't come up with no question.
He had been self-quarantining for the whole year. He been self-quarantining for the whole season.
He been quarantining for 4
Every
seasons.
season he been self-quarantining. You coming up with the same question from last year?
That's why he ain't got no better questions. He been quarantining for 4 seasons. That's what
Oh
it is.
shit!
Come on, man.
Y'all killing me.
Hey, all right, round three. Round three
PM Harvey from here on out, man.
Round 3 was most recent pickup.
Most recent pickup.
Well, one of your most recent, so it could have just been any recent
one of the
pickup.
most recent pickups.
And the reason why they did that was because of going AWOL last season. That's why they did that.
Yeah.
One of your most recent pickups, because we ain't want nobody to be snapping off. Man, I just showed y'all my pickup, man. Dang, man.
Shout out to AWOL, man.
Shout out to AWOL.
AWOL was turkey, man. Come on, man. You a hater, bro.
Nobody tell you to go show on your shoe as soon as you picked it up from the store.
Oh man.
Like, no,
Take it
man,
home.
this is just a question.
Take the shit home first. God damn.
Hey, what was the shoes
Like
though?
rock.
What was the shoes?
The Ray Guns.
Yeah, the Ray Guns, and then
North
go.
Carolina.
What'd you get?
UNC.
North Carolina.
I like both, but I did like the Ray Guns more. But
Yeah.
I wish the UNCs came in freaking smaller sizes. No lie, that shit had me tight. But
Yeah.
Hey, I feel like even if Soul Reaper had the limited edition Ray Guns that came out,
Yeah.
I still feel like he would have lost.
I agree.
Like me because nobody in the audience really knows or messes with dunks or SBs compared to George. That's the only reason I feel like he lost.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing, and that goes back to you got to know your audience. And Soul Reaper, you know the audience, man.
I don't even think that was it.
Okay.
I don't even
Okay.
think that was it.
But I
I don't
knew
even
should
think
have
that was it.
forced
but I knew he was gonna
like,
pull
would've
that.
picked something else, the Ray Guns probably would have won. But you should have forced the kind of part two to
Right.
round
So, right.
of the round
So
three.
if you would have pulled the UNC threes and he did the same thing, it would have been a tie, and then y'all would have had to. What did they do? You would have had to pull out something else, right?
Redraw, yeah.
Yeah.
Then when you
I ain't gonna lie. I was
but you
about
would
to
have
pull
pulled
out.
out after redraw again.
Okay. So let's say it was the same question. And we pulled out the same sneaker, same question. GOAT. What would you have grabbed?
My Desert Sages, they sitting right there, like in front of my lighting. So I mean, that's the most recent thing I bought. But I was like, man, bump that.
Because
I know.
after that, it would have been these.
Oh my
You
God.
See, that would have beat the Desert Sages.
Bro,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That would have beat the Desert
yeah,
Sages.
those would be the. You didn't probably. I'll put it to you like this. I'm not trying to say anything about the chat, but that chat likes shit like Chicago threes, UNC threes.
Yeah.
Like if you pull out something totally different they ain't used to, they be like,
Don't pull on no you.
I don't like it.
If you pull out something non-Jordan, it gotta be the Reebok question or something. You can't even pull out something that don't nobody really mess with like that or know like that, and then go up against the Jordan. They instantly just gonna go for the Jordan. It could be the ugliest Jordan. It could be the It could be the teal green fours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the teal green
Listen,
four is a win.
If you pull out a teal green 4 and I pulled out those Fairfax LeBrons, they're gonna be like, another LeBron?
Exactly.
Teal green 4s.
Yep.
Like, that's just the way it is.
And
But
like
then-
one dude,
but
I'm
also have to.
one dude was like, he only picked the UNC because he couldn't get the ray guns. I was like, what?
Right. That was ignorant.
Like, I'm like, so again, how does that make it better than the ray guns?
But generally speaking, though, I mean, if we just want to,
Yeah,
you know,
you took an L on that. You took an L on that, GOAT.
absolutely.
I hate these. Like,
Listen, any 350 that's not like the pirate black or something, you don't put that up. No.
yeah. I literally thought about it. I was like, no, I got these 3s sitting right here too. So I'm just gonna pull these 3s out.
You would have had to pull out the zebra 350s or something.
Yeah,
man.
zebra.
I got them too.
Well, I'm sure you do, but yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, generally speaking, I think
Hold on one second, please.
I think a UNC from any silhouette probably could have won in that round.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know, UNC is coveted in terms of a colorway, so it could have been a 3 or 6, whatever else. You know what I'm saying? 11, whatever.
IBA, what you got?
Well, like I said, I mean, me personally, I'm not a dunk fan, so I just feel like if anything with that dunk is probably what got him, because a lot of people don't rock with dunks.
Right, exactly.
And the hype over that UNC, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I mean, if I had to choose, that's the route I'm going. So, and I just looked like the chat probably was the same way.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would have pressed his hand. So we about to press his hand so y'all could, so y'all can go at it again.
I was just scared to. I can honestly say I was scared to pull the same shoe and go into that redraw because I knew I would have to pull. Like, honesty, I would have to pull those red 3s out, and I didn't think people because they still sitting in stores. So I didn't think people
That
were
don't
feeling
mean, that
like
don't mean
that.
nothing. That don't
I
mean
feel like
nothing.
Stop with that.
I feel like that shoe is slept on. I feel like you have better chances with that red one.
Yeah.
Don't ever not pull something because it's sitting in the store. What? What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Exactly. Because I went out on a limb with them phones. I was about to pull something else, but I thought about it. I was like, man, I'm gonna go to the closet and pull something out the closet. Like, and it just so happened to be that Big Bang phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when you get in these battles, in all honesty, like you just gotta go for it. You just gotta go for it. And then like when like it gets to a point where, especially when you in a situation where it's 2-0, you gotta get in the reserve. Like, nah, fuck all that. I'm not going. I gotta pull out everything, all the stops. If I gotta put out all my heat, so be it.
Yeah.
Right.
And like,
But then
go ahead.
it also goes. I was just gonna say it also goes back to like when you on the spot. Sometimes you just, you know what I'm saying, you just pull out something, and sometimes you do regret it. Like, damn, I could have pulled this out. So, I mean, like I said, we've been there. Me and Caddy been there. So sometimes in the heat of the moment, you just,
And the
You
thing
pull that shoe out, and while you sitting there holding it, you like, fuck. I had something.
But see, the thing is,
with the phone. I was just like that with the phone.
But what the thing is, in my battle, every shoe I pulled out, I didn't have that feeling. Like in my head, I felt like I had won every round. I'm like, I got it. I'm like, Katrina 3s, Gatorade, I got it. The next battle, I was like, K54s versus the phones, I got it. Like, every round, I didn't regret what I pulled.
Yeah.
But then, like I've been saying though, like heat is in the eye of the beholder. So what's heat to you might not be heat to the next man. So
So easy to get, man. I don't know, man, but it's a decent sneaker.
I would have personally enjoyed a redraw. So should just win with it.
I would have personally enjoyed a damn battle, man. Like 3-0, bro. Like,
but rep, you know that was if you was judging that round, it wouldn't have been a sweep.
Right.
Yeah, no, I most definitely.
I'll keep it 100. Right now, it would have been 2-1.
It would have been 2-1. Yeah.
And then if we redrew, and then he drew that Yeezy, and I drew that fire red, the red cement, it would have been 2-2. It would have been 2-2.
Yeah.
No. It would have been 2-way. It would have been 2-1 your way.
Your way.
It would have
Okay.
been 2-1 your way. Yeah, because we haven't. Remember, it was only 3 rounds. Dang, Negro. It was only 3 rounds.
I think you said it earlier, though, bro. Like you gotta play to the crowd.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
I looked at the Yeezy, but I was like, nah, nobody don't really like that Yeezy. And I just happened to have the UNC 3 sitting right there. So I'm like, bump it. I got on my UNC stuff. Everybody wanted that UNC 3. So that's my most recent pickup. Why not? Like,
Yeah, message to everybody in the chat. Don't pull out a recent Yeezy. That's suicide.
Like, don't pull out a Yeezy, period. Because it's not going to win. Like,
Facts.
it's not going to win.
Certain ones that
Unless it's one of them, unless it's one of them hitters. It gotta be a hitter.
Right. Like we said, unless it's like, and it depends. But unless it's like a zebra, pirate black or a zebra. I would honestly not even say a pirate black. It gotta be like a zebra 350, or just forget about it. Just forget about it.
Belugas. Yeah, beluga.
Turtle doves.
Yeah, it gotta be like a turtle dove or something. It gotta be
the V1 though.
Yeah, it gotta be the V1.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you committing suicide.
Yeah. but
That's funny. JD said 2-1. Let's go for fun. Caddy on the question.
What do you say?
Y'all want to do it? Hey, y'all want to do it?
We can do one. I'll do one. I'm cool.
Do one?
I'm cool.
Caddy, you got a question?
Okay.
Non-OG
So we all in self quarantine right now. Easter's been canceled. Give me your best shoe that represents Easter. Make me feel like Easter is still here.
I got it.
Easter bunny.
Here we go at the camera.
Goat is gone. Bro. He ain't playing with you.
Make me feel like an Easter bunny. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Make me feel like I want to go Easter egg.
Right.
They over here using the J-Dot cheat code now.
Goat was gone, bro.
They want to go to church for Easter basket.
Cheat code.
Boy,
boy was gone. He was not wasting no time.
Go turn that camera off real quick. Like, I got it.
Look, make me want an Easter basket now. I want all the chocolates.
I'm trying to think what I would have pulled out.
I want the colorful eggs with the little plasticky hay in there in the bottom.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd have put on my Air Force. I'd have put on my Air Force Ones.
Oh, I know what I would have pulled out.
I'd have put on my Air Force Ones.
With
the Cadbury's on the side.
Which Air Force Ones?
The first one's the patent leather. The first one.
Jelly beans. Put them jelly beans up in there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. A lot of Easter shoes that came out, I wasn't a fan of. Like, I don't have any Easter themed colorway sneaker, but if I had to choose one to be an Easter sneaker, I go with the Kyrie concept.
Yeah, that's an Easter color though. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soul Reaper. Nigga, Soul Reaper lost off of default. Seconds, bro. 60 seconds.
I literally had to pull from my son because I ain't got no Easter stuff, but he got Easter Kyrie ones.
Okay.
So two Kyries.
Yeah.
What
they
y'all
both Easter
thinking?
though.
What y'all thinking?
Yeah, they the Easter Kyrie ones.
What y'all thinking? Who going first? Go ahead, Q.
I'm going with the 6. Makes me feel like a bunny hop train is in effect. Let's get it.
IBA, what you got?
I mean, just based off of looks, if I was gonna rock one of them shoes, I think it'll be the one that Goat got in his hand. If I had to choose. I don't really know Kyrie's like that, but I'm just saying if I had to choose.
Okay. Caddy?
Ooh, let me see. I like the Kyrie one, but something about that 6 and that color. I like that color on that 6.
Mm-hmm.
I like that color on that 6, so I would have to go with the 6.
Hold on, IBA. Hold on.
I want to see what the chat gonna say though.
Yeah.
Chat, if you can now for the next minute, please put in your votes.
Yeah, chat 60 seconds. Put 1 or 6. And then Feats. Go ahead, Feats.
The one Goat got looked more like an Easter sneaker than the actual Easter sneaker.
Yeah.
So
It's like if you answer it based on the question, it's like you would probably go with the ones, but GOAT looks like an actual Easter sticker. I said sticker, sneaker. So I will go with GOAT.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, man, yo, Soul Reaper, I'm sorry, bro. First of all, that's not your sneaker, man. It's not yours, bro. It's not yours, bro.
Hey, it is my. I paid for it. I bought it.
Well, you didn't necessarily have one, but did you have something that looks like an Easter?
I don't wear no Easter stuff.
Something that looks like.
I don't wear like loud color like Eastery like that, man. That's
no
not like,
pastels, no.
Let Miss DMV ask a question.
My son balls, man, not me.
Look at this Negro. Look at this Negro. Look at this Negro. Look at this Negro.
Again? God, leave, boy. Boy, you ain't tired? You ain't tired, boy?
Man, put this man backstage. Put this man backstage, man.
We gotta get Reaper at least one on the board, man.
Oh my God.
Y'all crazy.
Hey, Reaper, how can we get you one on the board, brother?
Oh my God, man.
How can we get you one, bro?
This man got a room.
I don't know. We probably gotta ask what's oh no, man.
Before the night is over, how can we get you one on the board?
Oh man, I don't want no pity one. Don't give me no pity one. Like nah.
Hey man.
I don't even want it no more.
Question said best pair in your collection.
At that point, it would have been 2-2.
Yeah, it would have been 2-2 right there.
It would have been.
I'm gonna do my PM thing. So now for the last question, who has the heat, man? Just go ahead and show me, show me some heat, man.
No, Miss DMV already said it. She said best pair in your collection, circa 2013.
Oh, I like it.
Put one on the board, Reed. 2013, best pair in your collection.
Dude, GOAT be gone, bro. Look at you.
I only got one shoe from 20. Man, God.
Hey, I could be wrong on this one.
Oh shit!
I could be wrong on this one, but I graduated college in 2012, and I remember camping out for the bread 11s. So I think like the taxis came out the next year after that. I could be wrong.
I think it's only right.
We can do a review. We send it to the instant replay team. Give us 1 second.
Yeah, let me get on that.
I think it's only right that rep is your lifeline, Reed.
These might be. I think these might be 2014 though. I could be wrong. I think these might be 2014.
No, you are correct, sir. Those are 2013.
Okay.
Go looked at the size tag.
That's 2013.
December 14, 2013. You in there?
Come on now, do we gotta think about it at this point?
Oh no, no. Hey, GOAT is in rare form right now. Like GOAT is.
It's in rare form.
He's in rare form tonight, bro. Like, yo.
Bro, I told you I got stuff over here, man. I just don't show it all.
Oh my God.
Oh, so Reaper, man. Hey, like you keep trying to get up out the grave, but you keep trying to get out the grave, bro. But
wait.
Who came out there with the big hitters?
Hey, like you said,
this is a show.
You said it, Caddy. Empty the clip.
I mean,
hey, bro. Hey, bro, break that bracket, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm busting everybody.
That bracket.
Man,
everybody's sleeping on me, man. But like I said,
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, ain't nobody sleep on you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to him. I had monolithic kicks, unbox, lick my Nikes.
Yep.
Oh no, go.
That's the three I had.
Go saw everybody comments. He saw it.
Yeah, I know he saw it.
You know.
And the only reason why I got mono and unbox because they on that HGH, especially unbox.
yeah, for real.
Hey, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Lick my Nikes.
Let me tell y'all something. If y'all notice, the top contenders ain't saying shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't heard not a peep.
Hey, now, hey,
they coming.
Hey, so
They coming.
we can go ahead and get it over with about all 3 rounds. It was a landslide. GOAT won. Congratulations, GOAT. Soul Reaper, man.
Thank you.
Nigga.
I'm coming back. Hey, I got stuff playing. I'm coming back.
Said that last year, man.
And I came back. I'm coming back again.
You came back.
How did you do in the last battle? Did you make it out the first round?
I'm that dude that come back and repeat grades. But hey, I'm here.
Hey. Soul Reaper did get out the first round last. He did.
I made it to the final 4.
Yeah, so I mean he did get out, you know.
We want to see
but the thing is though, he got out the first round, made it to the final 4, and then he lost Kyrie. So it's it's because now you in the first round and then
Kyrie. Yo. Wow.
Hey, that's real.
I mean, to be completely honest, I think you earned your right to take PM Kick spot on the show. If you come back next season, just
I'm asking questions.
Be on the panel, brother. You earned your right.
She already giving you early retirement. Now you Richard Jefferson doing commentating.
You earned your right, Rita. You earned your right.
And she already put me in the big 3, and she got me in the big 3 already.
Now listen,
Steven Jackson.
I'm trying to put
Mike Bimby.
Look, I'm trying to put you in a winning seat, brother. On the panel.
She knocked me down to JV.
Hey, so if we gonna talk about it, so
if this was a school, he would shoot this shit up.
Hey, so GOAT goes to the next round, and then he'll be going against it'll be Topps World versus Unbox App. Y'all know how I feel about that. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But how do y'all feel about Topps versus Unbox?
Oh my god. I thought that tonight was asleep.
Let me tell you something. Topps don't know what he in for.
Can I be honest?
He does have a collection, though.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Topps. He might come with one. He might get you one.
I'm not, but we all know what Unbox got too, and that's awesome. It's not even like to say, oh, the person or he not good enough. He good enough to win against somebody. Topps definitely.
Listen, I'm Unbox agent. There's a reason why I recruited him to be in this battle. Let me tell you something.
To slow down niggas?
He's not a motherfucking game player. He not playing no motherfucking games out here, Bob.
Let me tell y'all. Go ahead, Caddy.
I'll be 100% honest. I would have Unbox win it. I don't think he's gonna show up.
He will. I said it.
I don't think he's gonna show up.
He's not gonna let you down.
Yeah,
he's not gonna
he gonna be in it. He gonna be in it. I honestly feel like Topps versus Unbox. E-Money dead ass wrong.
Is that even fair at this point?
E-Money dead ass wrong for that. E-Money know he wrong for that.
He don't know. He don't know.
It's going to be Topps World versus Unbox App round 1 fight. And Topps is gonna come out. And Topps is gonna come out with the cap and gown 11s, and Mo is gonna come out with the Chinese 5s with the China 5.
Tokyo 5.
With the Tokyo 5. I'm sorry, with the Tokyo 5s, and it's gonna be like Hadouken. He ain't gonna see it coming.
This is why I'm telling these dudes, man, do not save pairs. You got to get there, man. I'm trying to tell you.
And it's just that Topps has stuff. Like Topps get a lot of shit, but it's like Unbox get everything.
Like
Everything.
No, it ain't even that. It ain't
No.
that he do everything. He gets real set of shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like he get the regular shit, he get the shit high end shit, the shit niggas don't stand a chance at getting. He get like Top to like Molly and them, like they on some. They need a whole battle on their own. Nobody don't even
like Molly
is
no, listen, even Molly could not be unboxed.
Really?
Molly,
No. Here's the thing though. See,
different.
Well,
yeah, but you gotta look at Molly's collection. Molly got Kyrie's, Molly got Kobe's, Molly got a lot of shit.
He got a lot of shit to chat with.
Unboxed shit is scary because he got a lot of shit that you don't see a normal person with, and it makes you question that shit. Like, bro, your shit real? Where the fuck did you? Like when the nigga walked into SneakerCon with Oklahoma 4s on, I was like, okay, nigga, I need the sneaker review team out for review. I was like, hold on.
Yeah, it's not about having a bunch of everything. It's not. It has nothing to do with none of that. Having a bunch of everything is not it. This man has stuff that you would see your favorite rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like exclusive shit.
Like Mo, like Mo.
That nigga went to PJ's closet.
Yeah, and that's what I was just gonna say because like Mo be having the NBA Finals halftime sneaker that Kevin Hart got on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like it don't even be fair.
You think he might be so exclusive to the point where some of those sneakers really goes over people's heads and
not the sneakers that he will pull out and that he has compared to a Jones Kicks from last season. Mm-hmm. What he will have, everybody will know about.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody will know.
Jones Kicks pulled out shit people knew about. They just didn't fuck with.
Yeah.
I don't know necessarily because we talking about like the Kid LeBrons. It was a few things that he pulled out that people that's in that chat for that audience didn't necessarily know compared to what IBA had.
Yeah.
But if he pulls out, like we talking about the Tokyo 5s and stuff like that, you'd be like, damn, he got those.
But you know what? It really depends on the questions. If the questions,
once again, always,
you get the right questions, then that's what's going to get you to win.
Right.
That's what's going to get you to win. And DMV is right. Nostalgia is your friend. Leave that new shit alone. The appeal to the heads who've been doing this since before IG.
Yes.
If you dig in your closet and get biz,
yes,
and you got some old school shit, that shit might carry you. Like some friends and family should be dope.
And I be telling people that, like, dog, I've been collecting sneakers way before I started doing YouTube. Like, I got a bunch of stuff in here way before.
That's gonna be your advantage because you're gonna be able to reach back there and grab something that ain't nobody even thought about either having or getting in having many years, but they love it. But they love it. They're like, oh shit, I forgot about that. That's fire.
Yep. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, anybody who's watching this right now, if you win the battle, don't come in there with no Travis Scott 6s and Travis Scott 1s and a whole bunch of that shit because we seen it last season.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So if you come in there thinking, oh, this Travis Scott 1, oh, this Sakai gonna get me there. That Sakai ain't gonna get you there.
Nope.
Yeah.
That Travis Scott 1 ain't gonna get you there.
Yeah.
So I mean, most definitely, at the end of the day, we all agree that Tops it was nice knowing you. So what I really wanted to get into,
and I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that I lost because, like, in my eyes, I would not want to go against Unbox app because it would have been a straight sweep. It would have been. I would have turned my camera off. Would have gone, hey man, I'm done. I'm done. He ain't gonna embarrass me like this. He ain't gonna embarrass me like this. I'm done.
Yes, but rightful sweep.
Any given.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Tops and Unbox battles. A sweep? Tops might.
I don't even know yet.
I'm not saying that.
I am.
I'm not saying the sweep.
I'm not saying the
sweep.
All I'm saying is Tops. If you're listening, Tops, and you're being quiet in the chat, if you're listening, do not save pairs, bruh. Go for the fucking kill.
Yeah,
Go,
gotta go
go.
for
You gotta go for the gusto,
Go for the
man.
gusto.
And everybody on the panel right now, they being nice. I think it's gonna be a 3-0. But once again, just like I told Goat, I want you to prove me wrong. Because I want to see a battle. I told Goat, and he was like, "You watch." I was like, "I want you to prove me wrong." He proved me wrong. That's what I want you to do. I want him to come into that battle against Mo and prove me wrong. Because he just won't be proving me wrong. He'll be proving all you niggas wrong. Everybody.
Absolutely.
Everybody gonna have to apologize.
Yeah, I might have to sign him after this.
Apologize, like Charlie Murphy said.
I saw people that didn't have me coming out the first round. Like I said, I know what I got over here. Like,
yeah.
So this YouTube thing, YouTube is new to me, but collecting sneakers, I've been doing this. Once I started making my own money in college,
listen,
I had sold a collection before. So I was like, man, bump that. I'm about to re-up.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna come into your advantage, man. Just don't save pairs, bro. Go for it.
Oh yeah.
Don't play it safe. Please don't play it safe.
Face, you got something to say real quick before we move on?
Other than that, I'm with you. I think Bob's got the sweep, unless there's a question where he overshoots it and the sneaker probably goes over some people's heads and Top kind of slides in and gets one. That's the only way I see Top catching one.
So the main thing I wanted to get to is that they updated the bracket and they added a bracket to where it's now chaotic kicks is King 23 kicks. I have no idea who that is, so I apologize. And then you got kicking it with Didi versus authentic kicks _ Ricky. I don't think I know who that. I don't think I know who that is. Me personally, I don't think so. But
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is either. But bye, Ricky.
Yeah, it's very much a boys in the hood situation, my brother.
She finna run.
Yeah, it's out of that bracket. I mean, shout out to the homie Chaotic Kicks, but I got Didi coming out that bracket. I got Didi coming.
I'm gonna say this: Didi can whoop your ass, but the problem with Didi is she's a lot like what Reaper would have normally been in a different season, where she'll go with her heart with something.
Yeah.
And it's gonna
them Ewings are going to be the death.
It's gonna lose rounds for her, but she has stuff that if she just goes with what she knows the people are gonna like, she could win. But she never does that though, and that's the thing about it. Like, we know that her collection is deep, but she does not go with the crowd. She goes with right there. So it's.
Here's my thing about Didi real quick, and then I'll let you come back in, Feats. I feel like she's gonna come out of that bracket, but the only way that she loses is that she kills her own self.
Yeah.
And with me by saying that is I agree exactly with Q, but the thing for me is that the thing that kills me about Didi is that I feel like, because I don't know yet, and I'll see in the first round, then I'll be like, okay, she with it, or she gonna go sit down. Is that she'll get into stuff like this, and then she's very nonchalant. Like she just don't. She gives off that I don't give a fuck type. Like I'm in it. I'm just in it for the whatever. Like Lazadaisical. It's not like she in it for like the. I'm in here on some catty Mamba mentality to take everybody's heart out their chest.
She's not coming in like that. I'm gonna tell
she ain't coming. Yeah, she ain't coming like that.
That's not who she is. Like she's a lot like me and a lot like DMV and women that are for real about our kicks. And it's not.
But I will say this though.
Competition for us. It's just not like.
But even in having fun, I feel like
she though. Q, you would still play like how the other people play. Like, nah, I ain't going down. I love that, but I ain't going down either.
I mean, I beat Didi in a battle, so but neither of us went into it with like, Fight gotta beat you.
But just like Caddy said though, the Ewans is gonna be the death for her. It's gonna be like she's most definitely gonna be true to herself.
Yes.
And Didi is a UN head, an old school 90s sneaker head, and she gonna pull out a lot of different shit. Now, the one way, if you want to get under her skin and you want to get her to battle, talk some shit to her and see what happens. Talk some shit to her, because remember we did IBA. No, Shoe Freak did a 90. Wanted us to do a 90 video with 90 sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
DD was talking so much shit to us on the DMs, like she's like, "Y'all about to get roasted by a girl," and I'm like, "Well, shit." I was like, "Okay." I wasn't expecting it because I'm used to DD being like, "Hi guys, I'm DD," and so when she started talking shit to us, it was like, "Okay." So
let's not forget
somebody talk shit to us. If cats who battling her talk.
She Puerto Rican. She can talk some shit now.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
I feel like
Uptown. She definitely could talk some shit.
Hey.
Probably keep a razor in the mouth.
She on Royalty Entertainment?
Huh? No, not Didi. No.
Oh, I'm about to say if she was, then she's straight. Cause the manager boss gonna get her straight before the matchup. But if she ain't on Royalty Entertainment, she better get signed up quick so she get these tips.
No, she's not.
I most definitely, like I said, I feel like she can come out of that whole bracket. If she comes out of that whole bracket, you know what I'm saying, being true to herself and coming with that talking shit, and that's what I'm saying. I want to see that. If I see that coming out the gate in the first round, you know what I'm saying, and she's in it for the for the fun of it, and still being true to herself. Then it's like, okay, but if she's just like, oh, I just did this as a favor, whatever, and I'm just doing it, then, and she's still probably gonna win because I don't know who this dude is. I'm sorry. Let me just shut the fuck up.
It could be a pleasant surprise.
He could have some ish we don't know about, but I mean, I think if he was,
don't nobody know who this is.
One of us here would probably know who he is.
I don't know this man.
Anybody in the chat?
I don't know either.
Anybody in the chat know who this is?
What I do wish,
I
wish they would have put Didi on the other side, like away from Lick My Nike, so we might have seen a female versus female final.
Does Imani know that she a girl?
Who?
I would hope so.
He might not even know that's a female.
I mean, it's probably not too late because there's only been one battle, so somebody should suggest and flip it.
I mean, they set the brackets now. I'd be salty if you flip the brackets around and
You flip the bracket, you sit there, you like, oh, I'm about to eat today. You flip the bracket, you like,
I guess no matter
the same, but just kind of like do a transfer. It's the same.
Move the whole bracket. The battles are the same. Just move
the entire
bracket on the other side.
Yeah.
Just because of two females, I'd be like, yo, just because of two females, bro. All right, bro.
I mean, but it's like it's the first time. It's the first time though.
Let them two females get to the final four, man, and duke it out, man.
Yeah, because they would have to face each other anyway. If they advance.
So when it gets to the end, because he said it was going to be the top three, and then that's the final. So is he going to do?
No, but that's what.
That's why he added.
It's four brackets, just like March Madness, or just like Feats Madness.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it'll be a final. It'll be a final four. It'll be a final four, and then it'll be two.
Oh, then
he said it was gonna be some extra element to it. She right. It's supposed to be like something that with 3 on it.
Yeah, that was
before, 3 no more.
That was before he added the rest of the bracket.
Yeah, once he added the new bracket with Didi and them.
Okay.
So when it get down to the 4, he not gonna make it a 2-2 thing. He just gonna whoever win that out of the 4, that's it.
No, it's gonna be 2-2.
After that 4-way battle.
Yes.
After the final 4, it'll be two. It'll be two people in the finals.
Got you. But I mean, if that's the case, they could still come out as the 2 winners of the 4-way battle. I doubt it, but
it could. It can only be one female if this happens. One female in the finals.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken.
The way the bracket look.
The
Oh,
way it's set up.
Yeah, the way it's set up, it can only be one female. That's what I'm saying. They can battle each other in the final four to go to the finals.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the when it get down to the 4.
Yeah. They can battle each other to go to the championship. Yeah.
Now, who y'all think out of those 4 are gonna make it to the 2?
So for me, since it's now 4, and if y'all want to check it out, even in the chat, y'all can go to Who Has the Heat Instagram page. It's Who Has the Heat, and they have the full bracket up now. So for goats, for goat tops and unbox bracket, I picked unbox app. And then for the second bracket, which is BX Sneaker with the Foe, Pain 82 on Monolithic, I picked Monolithic easily on that one. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's
I got mono.
Yeah. And then Lick My Nikes, Who Has the Sneakers, Cove Master, and then Rain Man. I have no idea who Rain Man is. I got Lick My Nikes coming out of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I know her. I know Bree's collection or whatever like that.
Listen, she's not for play, and she knows her shit.
Yeah.
She not just buying shit to be cute. All right, she's a fucking sneakerhead for real. Okay.
Fucking Florida, California sneakers. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
She ain't playing.
Yeah.
She not messing around. I know Cold Master. I've never seen his collection before. I have no idea who Rain Man is at all, and what the sneakers. I've never seen any of his stuff before. And I've only seen him on like a couple people's lives every, like maybe 2 or 3 times. So I don't really know much about him also, but I do know about Bree, and she ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah.
And then the last bracket.
Play.
No.
And then the last bracket, I got Didi coming out of that one. So yeah, I got the 2 ladies going up against each other to in the final 4, and I got Mo going against Monolithic in the final 4 for the championship. So going into the finals, I honestly can't say if it's going to be Mo or Monolithic, and I honestly can't say about Lick My Nikes or Didi, to be honest with you. I'll have to pull a Stephen A. Smith and tell y'all I'll let y'all know the week of the finals.
Yeah, because that's so wrong, like with Didi and Bree, like it's like damn, and it's like even depending on the questions, like they both become correct no matter the questions.
It's gonna be some upsets. I can tell you right now, that's not.
They got heat. They both. I feel like their collections is both like on the same caliber.
I honestly feel I agree with that. I agree with Soul Reaper. I honestly feel like it is gonna be it's gonna be an upset, but it ain't gonna be an upset between one of them four.
The finals could very well be Royalty Entertainment head to head, baby.
Hey, look, Q over here, man. Q over here. Russ Paul over here.
I'm trying to knock down the throne.
I'm with you, Rep, on like Mo and Monolithic. I feel like Mo could very well beat them, but there could be that one off question that just makes it up, kind of.
I honestly feel like Mo versus Monolithic can go the distance. It can go the distance.
Huh?
I think it can go the distance.
He said fire Q. Sorry.
Fire Q. What'd I say? Oh, because I said unbox? What V talking about?
No, I don't know what V's about, but she's like fire Q.
But then with Lick My Nikes and Didi, man. Woo! That was tough.
I feel like
I'll go 5.
Like what you said, Feast, like their collections are just as strong. I feel like Bree has the potential to take it just because not only does they both like sneakers very well, so that's not even the situation.
Mm-hmm.
But Bree, she feeds the streets a little bit.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is she know the market.
Yeah.
And so she's probably gonna have a leg up a little bit more on what people might react to more.
Yeah, because Didi definitely is. Didi is kind of like a Puerto Rican version of black ass African. Because the reason why I say that is because she got some old shit in her closet that she might pull out, and you be like, "What the fuck? Where the fuck did you get that from?"
Now the problem with
Go
ahead, sorry.
Go ahead.
The problem with some of the older stuff is that she gets a lot of older things that are not in her size, but she gets them to collect them. I'm not sure how that would be received.
She bought it. She's a collector. It's a battle. Pull it out.
I'm buying those things I can't wear. I'll be tight looking at that shit.
You know, some people kind of wear it.
Like, I would be pissed. Like, I got it, but I cannot put this shit on. I'm tight.
We in the same boat.
Yeah.
If I can't wear it, I'm not buying it.
I feel you. Yeah, I ain't buying no shit just to look at it in the case or look at it like, oh, it's so pretty. I had to have it.
Right.
I'm looking at it like, oh, it's so pretty. It's going on my feet.
There's a couple of reasons why that has to happen for her. She's significantly younger. But then also she has a small foot, so she wasn't alive to buy a lot of the stuff that she has. First off, and or she was like a baby. And then also, obviously, she's a very like a smaller size foot. So those are two things that kind of make her have to do it that way. But that's gonna be interesting. Man.
If she pull any Ewings, the Bree taking that.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
So, is the congregation all in agreement on this Final Four?
The Final Four, yes. The final two, I don't know, brother.
Go, you on mute.
I'm in the final four. I'm busting brackets.
Okay.
Busting brackets. Okay.
We
Boy, I swear, hey.
After seeing perform tonight, listen. I might have to rock with Goat on this one.
If Goat beat, if Goat beat Unbox app, I promise you, it's a wrap.
That's a 16. That's a 16 seed. That's a 16 seed beating a 1 seed.
That's a straight Cinderella if I've ever seen one.
Unbox app, he got the whole shit.
He got the whole thing. That's what I feel like he will go all the way.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, if the man says his collection is like what he says it is, he might win the shit. I'm gonna put him as the dark horse. I think he might be able to pull it out. Pause.
Yeah, I mean,
he got beat over there, but I think I can compete with him. I
don't know these other dudes like King's 23 Kicks. I don't know.
I think I've heard of it.
It'd be some of the weird
in the chats, but
listen, there'd be some weird Daves coming in that want to compete. It'd be like
it's Tops that go against Unbox.
Hey, if Tops beat Unbox app, bro, I'm roasting. I'm killing Mo every chance I get.
We think Go Unbox because I think we all in the unison that Unbox gonna beat Tops. So,
man, but Mo better not lose. I'm gonna have to dismantle my whole business.
Hey.
That's our star player right there.
Oh shit!
Let me explain something to you. If Unbox lose,
girl,
honestly,
baby girl,
that would be the most talked about battle of all of this season. Like, y'all remember that round that Unbox lost?
Oh my
god! Everybody gonna talk about that one. Everybody.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what
it'll be done.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you what it is. If Mo loses to Tops, he is the brand new Jordan Cry meme. Fact. He's literally the brand new Jordan Cry meme.
Oh,
the Hall of Fame.
No, the OG.
Jordan crying.
You said the Hall of Fame. Oh, you said the Carolina one?
The OG. That's not the Kobe funeral. The OG.
He said the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Hall of Fame.
So
he's going to the Hall of Shame. That's what it is. If he
designing
loses
the meme, you designing the meme rep?
Oh, hey, come on now.
Hey, bro, he was following Jay's gonna have the meme ready.
Hey, come on now.
Polo and Jay's gonna have the meme. Ready?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Ready.
Polo and Jay's ain't gonna let up on that ass if he
Yeah, I'm
lose.
trying to tell you, Buckeye City Soul, Kev,
You're right.
Marcus, it's gonna. Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh-wee.
Now we normally do the recap on Tuesdays. You think they ain't gonna be talking about that on Monday Mid-Soul? They gonna beat me to it now.
That's
Listen,
gonna be,
Be on it.
if they
that's gonna
take
be the main topic right there.
That'll be the main topic. Yeah.
they might.
So I mean, I don't know, man. I honestly, but that's what I feel. I think that's my final four. I think we all in agreement on that. Besides GOAT, and once again, if GOAT, man.
And it's not that we just think you don't have heat, go, but it's just Unbox is just he's just a little unmatched. And
I know he got the PE.
I know you got shit, but it's like, damn, Unbox got some shit.
But
he
a lot. Everybody don't like PEs though.
That's what I said. Unless you put on
Very
something that just holds people's heads a little bit, you in there.
Yeah.
But he
Shit,
Because there's some PEs I don't like. Like I'm not voting for Tokyo's. Like let's just say if they got Tokyo, that's not a PE, but let's just say it's like something that's a Grail Limited, like Tokyo 5s. I don't care about Tokyo 5s. I'm not gonna vote for them just because of what they are.
But that Tokyo 5 would kill in the most expensive shoe question.
But it's still the look. It's still the look of the shoe. It's still the look
the
of
thing
the
is,
shoe.
Q,
It don't matter what.
but you know what it is, Q? It don't say how expensive the shoe is. It's just the chat still makes that vote.
Yeah. It don't
You
matter.
can pull out
what
the most
it is.
fireable expensive shoe. They're gonna be like, if I pull out a Cherry 12 and you pull out, that Tokyo 5, they're gonna be cats that are gonna be like,
Cherry 12.
12.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it lined up in y'all round. It lined up in y'all round. The Big Bang is more expensive than the Kai 3, right?
Yeah, but they were going off the look of the shoe, not the price.
Not the price.
But it just so happened that Big Bang phone was more expensive.
But the only reason the Tokyo is more expensive is because nobody couldn't get them.
That's the magic.
But that's the point of the question. Honestly,
If he hurry up and get a pair of Dior's.
I think in the chat, only thing
You get a pair of Dior's, boy. You can shut down the whole bracket now.
I wouldn't vote for the Dior's. Those Dior's are trash.
And Dior's, it'd be like,
Yeah.
what the
Exactly.
fuck happened here?
Exactly.
Hey, if Go get a pair of Dior's, everybody gonna be looking at him like he don't work at Foot Locker. This nigga lying.
They're gonna be like, sneaker review camera. Hold on, wait a minute.
Nah, Foot Locker the weekend thing. I got a career. Foot Locker just what I do. For
Yeah, you got a career slinging that. Yeah.
Nah.
Look, we was all in high school. We know what Foot Locker people get paid.
Mhm.
You know now.
Yeah. Foot Locker ain't paying no bills.
True now. Some people do not get the standard.
You
Hey,
I mean, listen,
hold on now. Hey, hold on.
This is no disrespect. We just saying,
I was just gonna say, hold on. Hold on for a second now.
Yeah.
Feet said Foot Locker pay the bills. I don't know what you're talking about now.
hey, listen.
They don't for a lot of people, but it
Oh
pays
yeah.
money.
Foot Locker. That's just a.
That's the only way they're getting me. I had something that was paying my bills. The only way you're gonna get me is if you're going to match paying my bills.
All right.
Foot Locker is a
We
Friday.
ain't count pockets. We ain't count pockets. We just making jokes. But
Right.
that Dior shoe, man, that would tear some shit up.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happened that when I work at Foot Locker on the weekends, I'm always a top seller, so they ain't finna let me go nowhere.
I just wish I made commission and shit.
Hold on. Side note. So we was talking to Feats Tuesday. So Go, you work at Foot Locker also as well. Now, have you been able to still go to work?
Nah, we shut down until the 31st.
Right. Okay. So y'all shut down. So that's what I was gonna say. So
Full timers
we
not
still
sending out no stock locators either.
Yeah, we still got them people. My manager asked me if I wanted to come in and do stock locators. I went on Thursday to do a few, but I mean, it's like, why am I
It's only
here?
like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah.
It's like 3 or 4 of us in there. So I'm just like,
But you know what? They're trying to at least get us to work some of the money we getting paid for.
Yeah.
really be there for bullshit. 12 to 4, and I don't know if it's the same time for you, but they make us go 12 to 4 to do stock locators, and it's only like 4.
Yeah, I went from like 1:30 to 5:30. I'm like 4 hours. Like, I mean, I'm glad to get out the house, but it's like, yeah, I could have stayed home. So I ain't gonna complain. I mean, I'm still getting paid.
But Monday we should know a lot of what's gonna happen with the stores moving forward.
Yeah.
Monday. And I
Okay,
thought we
so
would have still did our store stock online, but I'm telling y'all now, when Foot Locker and Champs and everything open back, have your coins ready because it's gonna be a
For
free
real.
for all. Because it depending on how long we stay closed. I don't know about. Did your store get the sixes already?
Oh yeah, we been had our sixes.
Yeah, we got.
You know, I'm
we
at
had
a
obviously, and we got the 5s and the 6s, and when them stores open back up, it will be a free for all.
You know, I'm at a house of
I
hoops.
haven't spent my time.
Okay, yeah, we got a house of hoops too. So then,
We been had our sixes.
What
Yeah,
do free for all mean?
I mean, it depending on how long we stay closed. If those sneakers release date comes, they're gonna release just online only.
Wait a damn minute. What do free for all mean?
That means you can come in and buy because if the sneakers are already released, we ain't gonna stop you from coming in and buying all of them because we don't want to sit on it. So basically, once these stores open back, or let's say the Fire Red 5s drop before we actually open back, all the 5s we have when we open,
The floodgates gonna be open. And then they still working on the Flex app. Everybody complaining about the Flex app. The Flex app still got bugs in it. That's why ain't nobody really hitting on the Flex app.
Get that app, man.
yeah, ain't nobody thinking about that app, man. Nobody thinking about that app, man.
That app's a jam.
That ugly
Trying to
app.
have me buy points, lose
Right.
points. Come on.
yeah, I don't. Well, we can't even use it anyway. Anybody want my account? Y'all can
Yeah,
have it.
we can't use it.
Put that shit.
Yeah, no.
By the time
Rona.
By the time you build up enough points, you could have bought your damn girl off the Sex and GoAT shit.
Man, you could have been the girl.
Supposed to get your points and you still lose. So I'm like,
The hell?
I'm waiting on Trump to send these checks out so I can get these Dior's though.
Hey, you gonna need more than that. You gonna need more than that Trump check to get them Dior.
The savings is straight. I just need that extra stack. I ain't got to come out of my savings. That's all I need.
Just popped my damn bakes and forgot it.
Hey, how much are they? How much are they retail? Wasn't it like 2,000?
Yeah.
2,000. Yeah, 2 stacks.
Damn.
Yeah, you gotta be.
check come in.
Burn it.
Soulfly ones is mine.
I feel like it's gonna be
That's all I want.
stipulations. I feel like it's gonna be stipulations to
We're
get.
gonna pay for this somehow.
Oh, yeah.
The tax,
Oh, yeah.
we gonna be paying for this one way or another. So
I feel like they're gonna only
Cut
give.
that check.
I feel like they're gonna only give it to certain tax brackets. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I feel like they're not gonna
One
give
of
it
my
to.
homeboys in the NFL, he already got his pill. He DM'd me the other day telling me, I bet you ain't gonna get these.
Mm.
I'm like, bro, come on. You making some odd million a year. Like, of course you got them right now. Huh? I'm just a PE teacher. Come on, man.
Like, word, that's how you feel? Like, I
like,
don't have
go ahead and spending that Trump check on some grills.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's what I'm saying. That Trump check come in, it ain't going to no sneakers. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let y'all know
Give me a
that right
check. I got some shit I need to pay
Bruh.
up online.
For real. I told my homeboy last night, man, I might mess around and buy some land somewhere, bump it.
Buy some land.
That's a
If I
mortgage.
get a little
payment.
acre,
Need some
if I get a
country.
little acre, shoot, I buy some land in the country.
So look,
now. Nah,
All I need is about 1 or 2 acres.
Word.
That Trump check ain't doing nothing for me but a grocery bill. I'm sorry. I don't try nothing.
Hey,
They're trying to check it
Yeah,
out
hey,
for me. It's just me, so I can pay a few things up. I just paid a
hey,
minimum. Shoot.
I'm in the same boat, Q. It's just me over here, so it can go wherever.
That Trump check ain't doing nothing but paying a 1 month of daycare for me.
I mean that.
I think last I heard, I think it was $1,000. Some places say it's supposed to be 2, but I think it's 1. And if you have a kid, it's some other shit.
Yeah, I could use
15. I heard it was 1,500 for a
For the
kid.
kids,
So
yeah, 1,500 for the kids and 1,000 for each adult in the house.
daycare money. Yep.
I just recently moved, so I hope they got
You said daycare money.
with this quarantine. I'm sure somebody looking to get rid of a kid. I'll take one for the check.
Hey,
a check. I got a kid in here.
hey, if you take them for the check, you gonna have them for a minute.
No.
Yeah, facts.
Listen, there's people that know how to claim kids on taxes and get rid of.
Man,
I'm sure I can swing this.
I know they're getting real tight about that these days, but
Yeah, they do. It's hard now. It's hard to do everything now. It's hard to freaking write shit up now.
yeah, that's a fact. For real, it is. They want to look at every receipt and itemize the hell out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we normally don't do this on Saturdays, but it was a season opener, so we got busy tonight.
Yeah.
And everybody's in quarantine. And I ain't gonna lie, me and Cuddy was talking yesterday. I'm bored as hell. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So you know what I'm saying? We got on the night. We got on the night.
It's tough,
Hey,
man.
I'm gonna solve for that
I'll be
problem.
on the
for y'all.
PS4.
What'd you say, Caddy?
I'm solve that problem, y'all.
PS4 right after we get off this, because I ain't been doing shit.
I'm gonna probably go right back to drinking.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna solve that problem for y'all. During the week, this is what you do. If you got 2K, you do a fantasy draft, and you just watch the whole season. That's what I be doing. I can't watch no sports, but except for ESPN Classic and
They just set up
NFL
a
Network.
league on 2K to watch.
That's not a terrible idea, but instead, to learn some shit.
Nah.
That sounds like a meme video, man. You should do a video yourself on the couch looking at 2K and cheering loud and yelling at the
That would be
TV.
fire, though. That would be fire.
Go about to make his own fantasy
I'll do
ESPN shit. Fantasy Sports Center. What kind of shit?
That would be fire, man.
But not when I was in college, me and my roommates who I had an apartment with, we used to do that. We used to literally sit there and bet like on computer versus computer, like who would win. We'd do a fantasy draft and we bet on.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
actually pretty dope. That's funny.
Yeah.
Listen, that does sound fun. Like the nerd in me is like, that's intriguing, but
Yeah.
the business person in me is like, I gotta kind of. My business is at a standstill right now, obviously, because the gyms are shut down. Like nobody wants to be in contact with anybody, so it's like. The best thing I
Well,
can
you better be on some virtual. You better be on some virtual gym with these niggas.
But people
Exactly. You better do some online shit.
The problem is people want to be in a place with some facility. If people don't have equipment of their own,
Man, they better facilitate that living room with them.
trust
Like,
me,
listen,
Hey.
I need you to do 10 reps with your couch. Come on, let's get it.
it's not
Hey,
the
I ain't
same.
gonna lie.
But
Last,
Damn on that.
in the meantime, I'm just continuing to learn the business. But
last week, I went to the doctor and asked my doctor. My doctor said I'm good to do certain stuff. So I was like, well, could I lift weights? Like I want to get this weight that I gained off me, from my knee surgery. And he was like, yeah, you can do some stuff, but he was like, you'd be better off doing like body squats, doing push-ups, like a jailhouse workout. He was like, you'd be better off doing stuff like that versus the lifting weights. He was like, you could do cardio in your living room, like all that stuff. You ain't even got to go to a gym. So
yes,
Queen,
especially for you though, because you're just getting injuries. So your foundational strength and functional strengthening are the things that you have to be concerned with most right now. Clean y'all baseboards.
V is a fool, man. V is a fool.
Don't listen to V. V in the house drinking Merlot, oiling down her stripper pole. And don't listen to V. V in there trying to get some butt. Don't listen to her.
Oh, that's what baseboards be. I be.
Oh, y'all need to go clean your baseboards. Have you ever seen V's room where she have her TV and shit? All them damn stripper lights that's in there?
All the light, the lights.
V set up for her videos. V set up for her videos is 100% accurate.
Yo, V got a damn sneaker room that looks like the Blue Flame. What kind of shit is that? Don't.
She got the boom boom room.
Exactly.
Yeah, V. Baseboards is subliminal. You understand? Baseboards. Go clean your baseboards. All right.
But
That's what, but
Sitting there drinking her Merlot with the damn stripper lights on, like. Man.
Look, clean y'all boards equates to rub down
Butt.
But
Butt.
Y'all
Man,
crazy, man.
Y'all crazy, man. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for tonight, though, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. We had a good one tonight. We normally do this on Tuesdays, but it was season opener for the night. Soul Reaper versus GOATWEEZAY. And GOAT most definitely pulled that big new broom out on that boy. You know what I'm saying? So.
Sorry, Reaper. Sorry, Lord. You might
Shit, rap.
look, Reaper, you might have to change your name, bro.
Hey, but don't change your name. Don't listen to
You ain't Reaper and shit.
Reaper. I know what it is, Reaper. I had a bad night, Reaper.
Hey, Reaper, what's the last thing you didn't Reaper?
Hey, man, don't.
Don't listen to Reaper. Don't listen to Reaper.
and tweet.
I'm about to join the panel. I'm about to join the panel, man. I'm about to join the panel, man.
Look,
I ain't got time for y'all,
we're gonna change your name to Soul Reaper.
Come on to the panel, Dwayne Wade. Come on.
You saw Reaper.
Nah, man, I'm still killing shoes on the daily, man. So it don't matter. I may not be killing these battles, but I'm killing shoes on the daily.
You reaped.
Hey, go fix that air feed that's coming through again, man. But everybody, y'all go ahead and no, I had to mute them real quick because it was that feedback was coming through. See what I'm saying?
I got you.
So everybody go ahead and hit your outros, man. Let them know who y'all are. Let's go ahead and get up out of here.
I'll go ahead and go first. It's your boy Soul Reaper 23, your friendly neighborhood sneaker technician. Hit your boy up for any restorations or cleaning needs. I got you guys. That's it. It was a pleasure. Hey, GOAT, man. You got the W, man. I can't say nothing. I can't talk no jump, man. You got it. Fair and square. Hey, congrats, man. Good luck on the next round, man. Represent for the CSRA, man. Let's go.
You already know. Hey, man, it's your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, GOATWEEZAY. I appreciate everybody that came through in the chat, everybody on the panel, Rep, Pete's, Queen, Cadillac, IBA. Hey, man, I appreciate all y'all for, bringing us through. Hey, Soul Reaper, you already know, man. CSRA, man. We all we got out here, man.
What's up, y'all? Well, goodbye. It's your girl Feats. I will see you guys for Feats Madness, which is going to be scheduled pretty soon. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of similar to what they do, except we just battle sneakers without people having to show them. And it's based on the month that it's in. But other than that, I will catch you guys next time.
Yeah. Who else we got?
Yeah, it's your girl Q the Queen here. Man, it's been an interesting night. It's been a good night. Sold and got reaped. And go.
Between you and IBA, I swear, man. Between you and IBA, man.
And GOAT out here goating, you know what I mean? So look, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the rest of this here battle, man. Tar Heels, what that's supposed to mean? I don't know nothing about none of that. Anywho, yeah, man. Thanks to the chat, thanks to the panel, man. All love to everybody. Feats, Caddy, GOAT, Reaped, and Rep. That's all I got to say, man. Lord Jesus, help me. I just need.
I'm gonna catch y'all at a sneaker con. I'm gonna catch y'all at a sneaker con, man.
Not this year, because the Rona said, "Hell to the no, no."
Your ass gonna die at it. Your ass gonna die at a sneaker con. You gonna die there too, nigga.
Live via StreamYard at sneaker con, cause
be virtual sneaker con. That's what it's gonna be, boy.
People in that motherfucker.
We gonna have sneaker con right here. It's gonna be virtual sneaker con, boy.
Man, straight up.
Go ahead, Caddy.
Side eye, y'all.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Cadillac Jackson, 1/3 of Talking Kicks. Appreciate y'all having me on. Had a good time. Reaper, you my boy. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Go. Bracket buster, bro. You got it. You got it. And like, you did your thing tonight, bro. Like when I say you shook up the room, you shook up the room, bro. So, but appreciate y'all. Q, Feats, IBA, you know, aka Charles S. Dutton, rock with the broom. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I'll holler at y'all later.
Yeah, man, and y'all know what it is, man. It's Red Milwaukee 414, man. CEO of Sneakerheads Color Line, man. Shout out to Soul Reaper, man. Dead Man Walking. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Goat over there. The bracket buster. Shout out to Goat. Goat. Yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed. Goat rocked the Sneakerheads Color Line UNC shirt tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He took that W with the shirt on tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I was still trying to be unbiased, but he, you know, hey. But shout out to Goat, man. You know, he did his thing tonight. You know, you know, we'll see what happens next week. Not next week, but probably from a month from now. You gonna be sitting down for a minute.
Oh yeah, you chilling, bro.
Yeah, you gonna be sitting down.
Yeah, enjoy the show, man. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, you're gonna be sitting down for a minute, man. But like I said though, appreciate everybody coming through tonight. We didn't even get a chance to get through the comment section to shout out everybody, so I apologize for that. We normally get busy every Tuesday night, 7:30 Central, every Tuesday night. But tonight was a special night because it was Saturday night as the season opener, and like I said, niggas was bored and we ain't had nothing to do. So we most definitely jumped on the night and got busy with it. So shout out to both parties. Shout out to Q. Shout out to Feats coming through tonight. Shout out to Caddy. Shout out to IBA. Man, and everybody that came through tonight in the chat, man, it most definitely was involved in the comment section tonight. So appreciate everybody coming through, man. And then who has the heat? The battles are every Saturday starting now, every Saturday night at 7:30 Central. Am I saying that right? 7:30 Central? Okay, yeah. Yeah, 7:30
Well, you gotta
Central.
think everybody thinks Eastern, so when you say Central, it throws all them off. But yeah.
Yeah, it threw me off. I'm like, Central?
Central for
Yeah, 8:30 Eastern. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, y'all, everybody in here grown, man. Figure out your time zones, all right? You know, get some culture in your life. Get some culture in your life, and figure out some time zones around here, all right? So, you know, but anyway, man, yeah, every Tuesday night, y'all come through, man. We get busy, and while we in quarantine, it's probably gonna be more than just some Tuesdays. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So appreciate everybody coming through, man, and I'll let y'all later, man. I'm going.
All right, y'all. Much love.
You know, some 2K or something.